Great Caesar's ghost, gang!
Like the salad or what?
There's a drought. The towns have spent all their savings.
Does salad have ghosts?
Ghost salad. All the tax money is gone. Alright, what's up, YouTube? This is Arlyoshi as usual. You didn't have
This is when Rhino couldn't move.
You didn't have enough bad luck last week. Anyway, I'm Max.
I am the paralyzed Rhino in the future.
I'm Tim. Look at that paralyzed guy over there.
Oh,
Point,
yeah.
laugh at him.
Oh yeah, this is the second of 3 episodes where we're doing post commentary. So we're not playing at the moment. This is just the footage of when we did play, and we're doing new content.
This is when Max is still coming down from his shit awful week.
From his rage boner.
I like.
Oh yeah, this is when Max is completely defenseless for a while.
Yeah, I had to scurry to get like a new weapon and stuff.
I think it's just when a lot of fisting jokes were made.
Yeah.
Like, you have no weapon, so you must fist them.
I think this is another example of when Rhino started... Like, I think it was only temporary. I think Rhino started getting, like, kind of pissed off that he was being paralyzed, and I was like, Rhino, you shut up about bad luck! Hey, you mastered the thief job.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, but Rhino did have a bit of bad luck when it came to moving.
And then there's the Bumblebee over here.
I could probably see why I was annoyed at this point when it came to movie, because I mastered my job until I'm like, okay, time to go turn in the show ticket.
And my options here were a blank space, paralyzed Rhino.
You were considering fighting Rhino, and then you looked at his stats and were like,
Yeah, you were like, oh wait,
yeah.
I'd be slaughtered because I have no weapon.
This is when I had no weapon because Max had recently taken the bow back.
And
so
then,
both of you had to fist things.
Yeah, this is...
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like my saving grace. I was paralyzed but armed.
Yeah, Rhino was paralyzed but armed and ready to turn in a job, and he was still like,
And I still have shitty luck with going first.
Yeah, Tim never goes first, and I don't know
Fist
why.
him to death, Tim.
Hoo-ha!
And he missed, thankfully.
I think we pretty much determined that this is like one of those weird enemies that will counter very predictably.
Like, I think
so
it has like at least like 100%. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
this one I got really upset because
he survived though.
With 1
holy
HP.
shit!
I forgot about that.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
So if he doesn't go first next day, he's dead.
So I'm over here just trying to. I'm continuing what I was doing of trying to grind up my magician job now.
And if I did regular attacks against the worm, then it would have still been pretty bad because his defense is opposed to my attack.
And you have no weapon.
I think at this point, because I have no weapon. Oh no, I'm punching him. I think because I have no weapon,
This was kind of a low point.
This was just a low point for everyone except, again, Rhino.
Yeah.
It was a neutral point for me.
Rhino's always neutral, pretty much. Now you can be an alchemist.
And in this game, that's considered positive because there's so much negative.
Yeah. The only way.
How dare you have neutral luck, you asshole!
The only good in this game is when something bad isn't happening.
Or when something bad happens to your opponent.
Oh yeah, this one you just kind of warped to the castle to turn.
Yeah, I think I planned this. I made sure I had a guided warp.
Oh yeah, I remember the job Rhino had after this.
Oh yeah, you guys are gonna like this.
Oh boy.
This became Rhino's new persona for a long while.
I think I'm still in it.
I saw the end of an episode when I was like doing the base editing on this, and I saw how he looked, and I was like, oh god, I can't wait.
You're like, totally thumbnail.
Acrobat.
A professional entertainer who could fool anyone with expert acting skills. Because acrobat apparently means actor.
I cannot remember if I'm still in this form or not.
It's not tights, it's a clown.
Nice pajamas.
It's a clown.
Nice pajamas.
That would have been like nice hair.
And then Rhino went the extra mile.
Look, you gotta get a new hairstyle.
Yeah, I was like, do you want new hair? And he was like, yes, I want that. And I'm like, that? You're like, yes, that.
Rhino became the punk clown.
Otherwise known as the Joker Gang.
Yeah, I was saying how he looked like those gang enemies from the first area in Earthbound.
And I said I look like the Jokers from Batman Beyond.
And I said you look like an idiot.
At this point, I think I just kind of entered fuck it mode with my appearance.
I think even now, Rhino is still the punk clown.
I can't remember. I don't know if I got another job after it or not yet.
I don't remember. I think he's...
And I go last, so I am fucked.
I think he's at least still punk. I think at this one you're debating to give up, and I don't know if you do or not.
I don't know.
I think I might have given up here.
I guess we'll see. Maybe you countered, hoping it would be an idiot.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did.
But it used a magic spell.
But it did nothing.
That did 0!
So I can't fight back.
So
we're
we're
just literally just kind of prolonged it.
The game just doesn't... The game hates you so much, Tim, apparently, that it doesn't even want to kill you. It just wants to make you suffer. I think
hating him, or is it loving him because it gave him a chance to go first?
I think I'm considering using ice on Tim to put him out of his misery.
Luckily, something that eventually happens to Rhino.
I actually forget what you're talking about. Alright.
I'm assuming it was a point that I died or something, because that's not a spoiler, it just happens in this game.
It, as a hint, Max, it was the next continent.
Oh, I think. Oh, I know what it was, and I can't wait for that.
Oh no, not that.
You'll see eventually.
Yeah, I don't think that'll be in our 3 episodes here, but
no, definitely
no
not.
way in hell.
It'll be later.
Oh no, I don't even like thinking of it.
All right, but anyway, you'll see it. Meanwhile, hey, double 2s.
Yep. And yeah, you two just avoided each other because there was no point in fighting.
Yeah, I had nothing to gain from fighting him, and he had no chance in hell of beating me.
I think I was like, once I get a weapon, I'm going to kill you for levels.
Yeah, you probably said that, and I was just like, whatever.
Oh, hey, Pixie, this is what Rhino does for 2 weeks.
I don't think I had that luck.
I like how you stand on 1 foot.
Yeah, I think we love that. We were just like, ho-ho! Behold my balance.
I think we laughed even more at your victory pose.
Yeah, Rhino instantly killed it.
Yeah.
Moscow, Moscow.
Yeah, that happened a lot.
Back to
and
Tim.
Here's where I inevitably die. Because I can't move. Because paralysis lasts
first.
He strikes you.
Just
paralysis lasts for more than 1 turn.
I love how slow he moves when he strikes too. He's just like, smack.
Yeah.
Oh, the Reaper. That ain't great.
You dropped some money.
I didn't have much money to begin with.
So
yeah, so we kind of thought that was like the best thing that could have happened to you.
Yeah. I don't know what I don't know what I was doing here. I think I was trying to see like how much money he had left or something. Just
I think so.
I was curious or whatever. I don't even remember what my goal was here. I think my goal was like get to the second island and get new weapons, but I had like no money now because I lost 3/4 of it and then some.
Yeah, so then you're like, I guess I had to grind for money on the first continent. I think you spend a while here.
Yeah, I don't know. I tend to spend a long time on the first continent grinding up like levels for my job and whatnot whenever I don't feel like I have anything else to do.
This is when you were also stuck without a weapon, so what choice did you have?
I mean, you also don't have a weapon, but of course you died,
I think I considered going to the weapon shop to get a basic weapon, but I think I just went and I killed this Mycopath instead.
I mean,
yeah, you were still strong enough to
might
kill
as well. Get some free towns.
I reset a lot of the towns on the first continent, so you know.
Go around, get slightly better actual experience. Indefinite battles.
And just a little bit more value.
I'ma punch a mushroom!
Oh yeah, I remember this, you didn't kill it.
And I was kind of annoyed at that.
And then the fisting became truly bad.
But you were smart enough to magic guard at least.
You're
but you're
poisoned.
Yeah, still annoys me how poison is unblockable in this game.
There's poison running through your veins. You would think that a magic guard would help you block the poison because it's like a spell.
And there's not an easy way to get rid of poison either.
Do we think that like the magic guard actually helps you like have a lower chance of being poisoned, or have we just decided it does nothing?
I don't think it does anything against poison. I think poison's guaranteed.
It's just we're just like, what else can we do? It works on Sleepy though.
I think Sleepy's like a lower chance of happening anyway. I'm not sure. Because it actually does damage. Maybe that's it. The spell actually has to have a part of it that actually does damage, and poison is just purely the status.
Even through Magic Guard, Rhino one-shots the pixie.
It's level 1!
I know. Remember when I couldn't beat it because it had higher speed than me?
True.
I needed to level up speed a lot. Because when you're a fighter, you don't get natural speed.
You're a thief now.
Yeah, but I'm not leveling up very much because I can't get into battles because I don't have a weapon.
Punch room. Too easy. I liberated Bukan.
I swear, did you have Yu-Gi-Oh hair with every job?
No, I just had the Super Saiyan hair as a witch for a while. Because every time I go back to the castle, I change my hairstyle, regardless of my reason for going back there.
I think I remember the job Max had after this.
I like how I call myself. I like how I call myself a witch. It's a magician. I just really look like a witch. Troll.
Joker versus Troll. It's the Battle of Green. Let's go.
Joker versus Solomon Grundy.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
He's gonna punch you. Wow.
And it's quite a bit. But I think Rhino still one-shots him with magic.
He does have shit magic.
Eventually he does.
He doesn't have magic cards.
Don't hurt me! No! Ah! His magic went down, but
magic even more.
Oh yeah, but you didn't one-shot him. He had too much health.
Yeah, he's very bulky.
This week goes by much quicker than the previous one. We're all around Thursday.
Yeah, less things happened this week.
I think
there's less debate.
I think
Rhino didn't take 5 hours with his turn.
Well, you're also dead, so your turns are instant.
I think I constantly look at my magic and I consider using, like, ice on one of you guys, because, and then I'm like, eh.
Rogue One.
Rogue. It's my D&D class, oh no!
Have we started that campaign by this point?
I don't. The Failbird Chronicles. I don't think we did at this point.
No. We started that in like January,
and then the troll speed rose.
And this was December, so yeah, I guess this is before that.
But Max tends to like to play rogues and thieves anyway.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
I like the rogue class in D&D, even though I've only played 2 D&D campaigns. I've been a rogue in both.
Yeah, Dan said, like, next campaign, he'd like to see us all try and get out of our comfort zones.
True. I mean, I'm always choosing, like, a tank or a fighter.
I think
he did say he didn't think you would do it, Tim.
I think it'd be interesting if we, like, tried new characters for, like, a test campaign, but I do want to keep the characters we have for most of our D&D campaigns. Because otherwise we have to make. Because otherwise we have to make
campaigns. I'd probably try and make new characters.
Because otherwise we have to. Yeah. I mean, but then we have to make a new character every time, and then it's reset back to square one. It's like we'll see. I'm gonna want to keep. I want to keep.
The good thing is, like, if we make the new characters now, then if we die, we can just use them.
I guess. I'd say I'm probably gonna want to keep Charon for like as long as possible, just because I like him.
That's fair.
I also don't really want to die
as new faces.
I also don't want to die as Gorthon because I just got some OP gear.
Just got some?
Yeah.
Also, Dokapon Kingdom is happening.
Oh yeah.
You're still fisting things.
But you're beating low-level enemies, so there's nothing to talk about.
Yeah, plus, I mean, we're free to go on tangents.
Gangrims do it every time, and they're famous.
I mean, sure, but they also pay literally no attention to the game unless they decide they want to insult it, so... Which happens because they don't pay attention because they're too busy going on tangents. And not reading, and not, you know, paying attention to tutorials.
I think this is where, after my my job change, I got my confidence back, and I was like, I'm gonna liberate the entire second continent.
I think the Banshee, like, does something to you. I think she sings at you.
Rhino, do you keep hearing, like, a weird popping noise?
No.
I keep hearing like a weird noise.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Rhino got confused here.
Did we ever figure out what that does? Oh right, it makes it to where you do a random thing that's not what you choose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it works like Pokemon where you have a chance to hit yourself.
I think you tried to use Zap here, but attack worked.
But
Yay.
yeah, doesn't really matter. Still killed her because
Moscow, Moscow.
Level up.
Woo!
And now we wait again.
Look, this is an important decision.
It's an important.
Is it?
It's an important decision that Tim and I make instantly.
I think this is when I was trying to up my survivability.
maybe that's why Rhino's the one not getting shit on.
He's the one not getting shit on because his turns. He freaking never gets around to his turns for it to happen.
Rhino waits out. Rhino waits out the bad luck to happen. That's his strategy.
I'm using speedrunning strats of counting the frames so bad things don't happen.
He makes sure to only do things on the turn where the enemy doesn't counter him.
Yeah, something like that.
And then you stole my days.
Not like you were gonna use it anyway.
And I'm just still dancing in the background.
I think this is whenever Tim and I were just like, haha, revenge for the early game.
And I'm just like, I don't care.
I always go last.
Well, you are lower speed than this level 1 enemy.
That doesn't matter, it's RNG.
I know, but it's still funny. At least you have better magic than him.
Which he
I
doesn't
have
use.
better
He punches
everything except speed. I forget how long I have to go before I can't even buy a weapon because I'm dirt poor from being a Darkling.
Which
Yeah.
is ironic because at the beginning you were predicted to be the rich one.
Yeah, this is where I decided to finally put points in speed and a little bit in attack because I don't have a weapon.
And it's like, hey, do you want to switch your guard gloves with defense for warm gloves? And you're like, no.
I remember that happened a few times.
They love them warm gloves.
They really want to give you new gloves.
And Max is still slowly dying.
You're poisoned. Something all of us experience one time or another.
I think I consider
Max,
attacking
totally
Tim.
fight me here.
I think I'm like,
We're both the same level, so there's not a whole lot of benefit there.
Yeah. I'm just kind of grinding up enemies until I'm able to go to the castle and heal myself.
Yeah. Poison in this game is pretty annoying. You have to like go somewhere, or you have to find a place that has an antidote.
Well, panacea. I'ma burn you!
You gotta use magic because it's the only thing you got right now that'll do decent damage.
I mean, these are still low-level enemies where you can punch them to death.
Also, I have a fanny pack. Totally just realized that. Weekly ranking!
Oh, week's over. Not much happened that week.
There was fighting.
Hey, my salary
I
went
died.
up.
And I'm fucking broke as shit.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah.
It's hard to imagine I climb myself out of there.
I mean, that's when you don't have any towns at all.
Man, this was back in
And this is when we start saving over our original files.
I mean, we've been doing that for a while. Oh, and at this point, I'm like, Tim, what the hell?
Gave me
Thief!
mercy and just gave me a free paycheck.
Thief!
Next time we'll find out how Tim pulled off the heist.
I've been Max.
I'm Rhino.
I'm Tim.
And
Did you do it?
how did you do it, Tim? Whoosh.